back to Maths with RP. In my earlier video pertaining to class 12 syllabus, we had established the connection between continuity and differentiability, and we also saw the proof for the property that all differentiable functions are continuous, but the converse is not true. So we use the modulus function example to see that the converse is not true. Today, we are also going to explore more functions and try to understand whether they are differentiable or not. Now, look at this problem. You have to find the left and right hand derivative of the given function f of x, which is x minus 3 when x is less than 2, 2x minus 5 when x is greater than or equal to 2, at x equal to 2. So we are going to check the differentiability of the given function at x equal to 2. So what is the formula for the derivative of a function at a given point? F dash of a is equal to limit x tends to a f of x minus f of a by x minus a. So here we have a split domain and we are looking at the nature of its differentiability at the point x equal to 2. So we need to do f dash of 2, which will be limit x tends to 2, okay, f of x minus f of 2 by x minus 2. So when we talk about limit, we have right hand limit and the left hand limit. So let us first calculate the left hand limit. So limit x tending to 2 minus will be, what will be the function? That means x approaches 2 through values lesser than 2. So the function is x minus 3. So this is x minus 3 minus, what is f of 2? So this is the function for x greater than or equal to 2. So f of 2 will be, when I put x equal to 2, 4 minus 5, which is minus 1. So x minus 3 minus, what is f of 2? I have to put x equal to 2. So 4 minus 5 minus 1. So this becomes plus 1. Divided by x minus 2, which is equal to, this is x minus 2 by x minus 2, which is 1. So the left hand limit is 1. The left hand limit for the derivative at a equal to 2 is 1. What happens to the right hand limit? Now let us look at limit x tending to 2 plus of the derivative. That will be f of x minus f of a by x minus a. When x tends to 2 plus, we are approaching x through values, we are approaching 2 through values greater than 2. So when x is greater than 2, what is the function? 2x minus 5. So f of x is 2x minus 5 minus f of a, which is f of 2. What is f of 2? Minus 1. So this minus of minus 1 is plus 1 divided by x minus 2. This is your right hand limit. So this is equal to limit x tending to 2 plus of 2x minus 4 by x minus 2. This is limit x tending to 2 plus of, and I take out 2, I get 2 into x minus 2 by x minus 2, which gets cancelled. Giving you 2. So what do you observe? The left hand derivative is 1 and your right hand derivative is 2. Okay. Right hand limit, but in this case it's actually derivative, limit of the derivative. Therefore, left hand derivative is not equal to right hand derivative. Okay, so what can you say? F is not differentiable at x equal to 2. Just to recall, yesterday we saw that for a continuous function, by looking at the graph, how do you determine it is continuous? If you can draw the graph of your function without lifting your hand. For a differentiable function, if it has got sharp corners, then at those points the function is not differentiable. Theoretically, what is the mathematical formula for differentiability? F dash of x is f dash of x at x equal to a, which is f dash of a, is limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a. What is the geometrical meaning of derivative? It is the tangent drawn to the curve at x equal to a. Now, let us look at this function. This is your f of x equal to 3x minus 2 when 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. 2x square minus x when 1 is less than x less than or equal to 2. And 5x minus 4 when x is greater than 2. So you have to show that it is continuous at x equal to 2 but not differentiable. So there are two things to check. What are the two things? We have to check the continuity and we also have to check the differentiability of the given function. At which point? At x equal to 2. So let us first check continuity at x equal to 2. When is a function f of x continuous? When limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to f of a, we say the function is continuous. This is the definition of a continuous function. So now at which point we have to check? At x equal to 2. So limit x tends to 2, f of x is what you need to find. Check whether it is also equal to f of 2. Here a is 2. Now, since we have 2 minus, the function is different. 2 plus, the function is different. Let us first find limit x tends to 2 minus, left hand limit. So when x tends to 2 minus, what is the function? This is the function, right? 2x square minus x. So what will be the value of the limit? Put x equal to 2, 2 square 8, 8 minus. So when I put x equal to 2, I will get 2 into 4 minus 2. 8 minus 2, which is 6. Sorry. 2x square minus x. We are looking at x tending to 2. So when x tends to 2, what is the value? 2 into 2 square, which is 8, minus 2, which is 6. What about the right hand limit? Now, right hand limit will be limit x tends to 2 plus of f of x. This is limit x tends to 2 plus. That means you are approaching 2 through values greater than 2. So, when x is greater than 2, what is the function? 5x minus 4. This will be 5 into 2, 10. 10 minus 4, 6. So, the left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. What is f of 2? F of 2 will be, where will you substitute? Here. 2 into 2 square minus 2, which is also 6. So, left hand limit, right hand limit and the value of the function are all each equal to 6. Therefore, the function is continuous at x equal to 2. Therefore, f is continuous at x equal to 2. Now, we are going to now check differentiability. differentiability, whether the function is differentiable at x equal to differentiable at x equal to 2. Okay, so what is the definition for that? How do you check? Limit f dash of a will be limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a is your f dash of a. Limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a. So again we have 2 plus and 2 minus, right hand limit and left hand limit. Since we are finding derivative to distinguish, I will call it as left hand derivative. Left hand derivative will be limit x tends to, at what point 2? So 2 minus, what is f of x when it is x is less than 2? What is f of x? Very close to 2 but less than 2. 2x square minus x. Minus, what is f of a? What is f of 2? F of a is f of 2. We have already seen what is f of 2. F of 2 is 6. Minus 6 divided by x minus 2. So this is limit x tending to 2 minus of 2x square minus x minus 6. So I have to split the middle term, is it not? I should get 12. So this will be 2x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 6 by x minus 2. This is limit x tending to 2 minus of, if I take out 2x as common, I will get x minus 2 plus 3 into x minus 2 by x minus 2. So now x minus 2 is common, so it will get cancelled, giving you limit x tends to 2, 2x plus 3. So when I put x equal to 2, what will I get? 4 plus 3, 7. So left hand derivative is 7. See, this if I factorize, I get 2x plus 3 into x minus 2. X minus 2 gets cancelled. So giving you 2x plus 3. When I put x equal to 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. So this is very important. Left hand derivative is 7. Let us see what happens to right hand derivative. Okay, now we have left hand derivative and now we are going to see the right hand derivative. What will be the right hand derivative? That will be limit x tending to 2 plus f of x minus f of 2 by x minus 2. This is limit x tends to 2 plus x is greater than 2. So what is f of x? F(5x) minus 4. What is f of 2? We already saw. That is nothing but, you have to include here 2 square, 8 minus 2, 6. So f of 2 is 6 divided by x minus 2. This is limit x tends to 2 plus of 5x minus 10 by x minus 2. So if I take out 5, I will get x minus 2 by x minus 2 equal to 5. So what do you observe? The left hand derivative is 7. Left hand derivative is 7. Right hand derivative is 5. Therefore, the function is not differentiable at x equal to 2. So, what did you notice? We noticed that it is continuous at x equal to 2 but not differentiable at x equal to 2. Is it clear how to apply the formula and verify differentiability and continuity? Now look at this problem. Show that the function f is continuous at x equal to 0 for all values of a, where f of x is x square when x is greater than or equal to 0, ax when x is less than 0, and also find the right and left hand derivative. And find a if f is differentiable at x equal to 0. Given that f is differentiable at 0, you have to determine the value of a. So first we have to check what? Continuity. To check continuity, what you have to check? Limit extends to a f of x equal to f of a. Here what is a? At 0. So limit extends to 0 of f of x equal to f of 0. Is it true? This is what we are checking. Okay. Now limit extends to 0 plus of f of x will be what? When x is greater than or equal to 0, it is x square, which is equal to, for a polynomial function, how will you find the limit? By substitution, which is 0. What is limit extends to 0 minus of f of x? When x is less than 0, it is ax. So irrespective of whatever the value of a be, here when I put x equal to 0, this is going to become 0. What is f of 0? That is also 0 because I have to substitute in x square. F of 0 equal to 0. Okay. So this is your right hand limit. This is your left hand limit. And this is the value of the function at the indicated point. So all of them are 0. So what do you conclude? Therefore f is continuous. F is continuous. Because this is f of 0 is 0. This is your left hand limit. Limit extends to 0 plus. Limit extends to 0 plus of x square is 0. Limit extends to 0 minus of ax is also 0. Okay, this is extends to 0. Is it clear? Now let us check differentiability. At x equal to 0. What is given? It is given that f is differentiable. Given f is differentiable. Find the value of a for which f is derivable at x equal to 0. So f is differentiable at x equal to 0. So left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative. So what is differentiability? How will you check? Limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a. This is your f dash of a. Okay. Now what is your left hand derivative? Left hand derivative will be limit x tends to, at what point? 0. So 0 minus of f of x. When x is less than 0, what is f of x? Ax. Ax minus, then what do you have? F of a. F of a is f of 0. F of 0 is 0. Ax minus 0 divided by x minus a, which is 0. So you will get a. So left hand derivative is a. What is your right hand derivative? This is left hand derivative. Right hand derivative is limit x tends to 0 plus of, what is 0 plus? X is greater than or equal to 0. The function is x square. F of x is x square. F of a is 0 divided by x minus 0, which is x, which is equal to 0. So this is x square minus 0 by x minus 0. X square by x, which is x, but x tends to 0. Limit, this is limit x tends to 0 of x, which is 0. Therefore, a equal to 0. If f is differentiable at x equal to 0, then the value of a is 0. Given that it is differentiable, we are determining the value of a. Pass on to the next problem. Show that f of x equal to x minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3 is not differentiable at x equal to 1. So if a function is differentiable, f dash of a is limit x goes to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a. Okay, here what is f of x? F of x is x minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3. Here what is a? 1, because we are checking differentiability at x equal to 1. Therefore, f dash of 1 equal to limit x tending to 1. What is f of x? X minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3. What is f of a? When I put x equal to 1, I will get 0 by x minus 1. So this is limit x tends to 1. This is nothing but x minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3 minus 1. So x minus 1 whole power minus 2 by 3, which is same as limit x tends to 1. What is this? 1 by x minus 1 power 2 by 3. So when I put x equal to 1, it is not defined. This becomes not defined. It becomes infinity. Why? Because 1 by 0. So when x tends to 1, x minus as x tends to 1, x minus 1 to the power 2 by 3 tends to 0. So 1 by 0 is almost infinity. It is not defined. It's not a defined quantity. Therefore, f is not differentiable. Therefore, f is not differentiable. Is it clear? Show that f of x equal to square bracket x is not differentiable at x equal to 1. So let us again recall the definition of derivative. F dash of a is limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a. Now f of x is square bracket x. Here a equal to 1. You want to check differentiability at a equal to 1. So I am directly checking whether it is differentiable. That means I have to consider limit x tends to 1 square bracket of x minus square bracket of 1 by x minus 1. A is 1. So f of a will be square bracket of 1. Right? So for this, there is a left hand derivative and a right hand derivative. So left hand derivative will be limit x tending to 1 minus of. When I say x tends to 1 minus, x approaches 1 through values lesser than 1. So square bracket of a number which is slightly lesser than 1, for example 0.999. What will it be the square bracket function, value of the square bracket function? It will be 0. So you will get 0 minus 1 by x minus 1. So this is limit x tends to 1 minus of minus 1 by x minus 1. This is again infinity, not defined. While as x approaches 1, x minus 1 approaches 0. As x tends to 1, x minus 1 tends to 0. Therefore, this is not left hand derivative does not exist. If you want to check the right hand derivative also, what is the right hand derivative? Right hand derivative will be limit x tending to 1 plus of square bracket of x will be what? When x is greater than 1, square bracket of 1 will be 1 minus 1 by x minus 1. X, as you know, only tends to 1, so this is 0. So the left hand derivative is not defined infinity, while your right hand derivative is 0. So the f is not different. The square bracket x is not differentiable at x equal to 1. In fact, it is not differentiable at any integral value because the same similar argument will hold good. We have come to the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed learning about differentiability. Today we worked out the problems only in algebraic mode, in the sense that we just use the formula for differentiability and check whether the given functions are differentiable or not. But we will definitely explore such functions using GeoGebra in my next video. So until we meet next time, it's goodbye. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like and share. Goodbye.